Hi, this is Kevin. Welcome back to the channel. I did a video yesterday on how to properly use the interlock through IntoxLock. Um, they also install a camera on the inside of your windshield. I'll show you here. Um, that is to make certain that's you administering the test, and not maybe your neighbor doing it or your spouse or even possibly training your pet to do it. That's why I make certain that's you. And they also have a GPS here too. I don't think they explained it to me, but I'll show you. Yeah, the GPS, I think, is basically it might be if you are not able to blow properly in it, or you blow numbers, and you get locked out. They may use that GPS to pinpoint your location so they can reset it. That way, you can drive into the place that installed it. So you got to pay a $75 fee, to get for the lockout. But I think that's what that GPS is for. So I want to talk a little bit about sobriety and some tactics and some methods that I used. I know for one, there was an author, Edward Bear. It was a pseudonym for Marty Slattery. He passed away, I believe, in '06. Uh, my therapist recommended his books on sobriety and recovery to me, and you know who you are. I love you still. I love you. I appreciate all you did for me. He's not a well-renowned author, but very profound, the knowledge that he shared. He had a term that said that he coined, you suit up and show up when it comes to recovery, where it just becomes your life and it becomes your job. Just like any other job, you sit up and show up for work. You do so for a living, and that's the thing with sobriety. You sit up and show up to stay living, and that was just resonated with me and so profound. Um, for me, I coined some phrases. Sobriety. You basically have lived two lives. One you have to bury, get out of existence, and then the other life is that you have to reinvent. And recovery is not really a destination, it's a perpetual path of reinvention, rediscovery, regardless of your faith, religion, any belief system. Recovery becomes its own form of religion. It's once you attain that recovery, it's just you have this whole new sense of enlightenment, um, what I call like a personal nirvana. And I'm not demonizing religion. I'm not demonizing the support groups, because you can garner a lot of information and knowledge from folks that have had a long stint in recovery. But ultimately, sobriety recovery is highly individualized to the point where you have to forge your own path. And for me, personally, it was all about the fix. You know, fix over family. I've severed some relationships. I've regained them. That's the thing about recovery, is that as long as there's love and forgiveness, you always have people back in your life. You put them through madness and chaos, but as long as there's forgiveness and love, you choose your fix over the law. I've served many stints in jail because of my addiction, and you choose your fix over, your character. That character that is always blossoming underneath, but you drink to hide those feelings, and you drink to drown out those thoughts and those feelings. Um, but the thing about alcohol and drugs, for me, it was alcohol. It's the ultimate trickster. You know, it it tricks you into believing that you can't be your true self. That true self is always there. It's at this, it's there. Um, And the thing about also in recovery is that you give up one thing for everything, and you give up everything for that one thing, and that resonated with me so profoundly. Um, I just want to make this quick video, just share some sobriety knowledge with you, and I hope that those who are in recovery or contemplating recovery, you know, retain that recovery and keep up the good fight, suit up and show up, and appreciate you all watching this video. I hope this helps. Uh, Take care now.